We provide a lifeline voice and data.
Hi, this is Dan Reeves. Unfortunately, I have a few prescription medications that I must take regularly. Fortunately, we have locally owned and operated Healthcare Pharmacy, an independently owned Health Mart pharmacy. When you need medication to help you return to or maintain your health, it's essential to have a warm, caring, and compassionate clinical expert dedicated to your health. Matt, Tiffany, and Healthcare Pharmacy have proven to be dedicated to the health of our community for the past 40 years. Healthcare Pharmacy is not a department store that sells drugs. It's not 200,000 square feet. In fact, from the front door to the counter, it takes me about 10 steps. Or stay in your vehicle and fill your script at the drive-thru window. Healthcare Pharmacy, serving our community for the past 40 years. Healthcare Pharmacy, 505 Roland Avenue in Jackson. Call 731-423-2273. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Pansies, poppies, and daffodils aren't the only spring things popping up all over West Tennessee. Beautiful deals on new 2023 Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs are blooming right now at Gene Langley Ford in Humboldt. Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley. Come by our lot at 3500 Easton Drive in Humboldt or visit us online at GeneLangleyFord.com. You'll see our personalized service, guaranteed financing, and lifetime powertrain warranty make buying your new Ford a bright and sunny experience. Or customize your new Ford car, truck, or SUV and apply for financing online at GeneLangleyFord.com, and when it arrives, we'll deliver it right to your driveway. In the market for a pre-owned vehicle, we have a huge selection on all makes and models, updated daily at GeneLangleyFord.com. And as everyone knows, if you ever have any service needs, our service department is known area-wide as the best in the business. Regardless of your make or model, we'll get you back on the road in no time. Whether it's a new Ford, a used vehicle, or service, you really should try Gene Langley Ford before you buy. The dealership service bill.
See dealer for warranty details.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived in Philadelphia. Local time is 3:05 p.m. and the temperature is 67 degrees. At this time, you are now free to use your cellular devices.
You know that feeling when you get to turn your phone on after the plane lands? You can have that feeling every time you drive. Make sure your cell phone is stowed away whenever you are behind the wheel.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Terica Smith, a local attorney and proud JMCSS graduate, but I'm also a JMCSS parent. We chose Jackson-Madison County Schools for educational options that are innovative and challenging. Whether it's the Academic Academy at Northeast or early college and career opportunities at JCM Early College High, JMCSS offers classes and programs that will prepare my son for college and beyond. Plus, JMCSS is a Level 5 district and tuition free. It just makes sense.
Hi, I'm Greg Hammond, Chief of Public Information for the Jackson-Madison County School System. With an increased focus in the fine arts, athletics, workforce development, and early career opportunities for students, there's never been a better time to choose us. Tuition-free, Jackson-Madison County Schools. Visit jmcss.org today to schedule a tour or call 731-345-7011.
45 steps on the plate. So far, he's batting 1,000. The pitcher delivers. But wait, that's not the ball. It's the taxes. 45 Automart takes a swing, and they're gone.
At 45 Automart, we're making your taxes go dark with Grand Slam savings out of the park. That's right. For a short time, we're going to whack your tax up to $1,500 on anything you choose, so there's no way to lose at 45 Automart. Go to 45automart.com. Check out our bullpen that's stacked with more clean Carfax Southern rides than you can shake a bat at. Mustangs, Silverados, Wranglers, Altimas, F-150s, Camrys, Tacomas, Rogues, 4Runners, Avalanches, Cadillacs, Equinoxes, Cobalts, Caravans, Grand Cherokees, Lexus, Mercedes, Siennas, CRV. You get the picture. We're ready to whack the tax on all of them. Why strike out with Mr. Mega Dealer's base cash stealing stunts when dealing at 45 Automart is as easy as a lob, pitch, bunt? Check us out at 45automart.com today, where you're knocking the taxes over the fence with deals that save dollars and make tons of sense. Dealer!
Not too expensive, nothing too fancy, just an authentic Italian family recipe served up piping hot. just like a pizza pie should be. Locally owned and operated Carico's Pizza, home of the $8 lunch special. 2 slices and a drink for just $8. Buy the slice or the 28-inch monster. Perfect for the bowl game. Carico's Pizza, 1370 Union University Drive. For catering, call 731-240-1033. For the full menu, visit caricospizza.com.
Looking to add a little spice to your love life?
Nothing adds spice like gunpowder.
Jackson's only indoor shooting range, date night at the range. Here's what you lovebirds get: a shooting lane for 2 targets, 100 rounds of ammo, eye and ear protection, and a $30 gift certificate to Texas Roadhouse. All for just $99.99.
Now that's firepower.
Perfect for a gift card from the range. The Range, 2310 North Highland Avenue in Jackson.
Go to therange.com.
96.5 FM. Home of the Dan Reeves Show.
Weekday afternoons, 3 till 6.
Hold on, I'll be back for you, it won't be long. But for now, there's something else that's calling me.
Welcome back in 647. Well, I guess we got to do sports, man. We're way
sports first. Or
yeah, we're gonna save the celebratory stuff.
Festivities.
I definitely want to get into this right here. I definitely want to get into that right there.
All right.
So we're gonna do some birthday stuff for moi over the next hour. But right now we got to do sports.
Who does that song?
That's Joe Cocker.
That you say it's your birthday? Yes.
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that. I'll find it. We'll do that. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
They say it's your birthday.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, good morning, Greg. This morning's sports brought to you by Gene Langley Ford. When you are in town today with the other 60,000 of your nearest friends in Humboldt
for the Grand Floats Parade.
The South at its finest.
The Grand Floats Parade. 10 o'clock this morning. Humboldt, Tennessee.
When the festivities are over with, and by the way, the rain has cleared out. It's gone.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a nice day.
For right now.
For now.
I think we can get the parade in.
We can get the parade in.
I wouldn't count on the governor.
I would.
Well, it's going to be raining by the time he shows up.
He's going to look like a wet mouse or something.
The Highway Patrol is going to have several umbrellas for the governor today. Just saying.
Watch your step there, Governor. So be sure to stop by and see our friends at Gene Langley Ford in Humboldt when you're in town today for the Grand Floats Parade at the Strawberry Festival in Humboldt. That's the dealership service built there on both sides of Easton Ford in Humboldt. Our friends from Gene Langley Ford. Also brought to you by Southeastern Termite and Pest Control. When you see the Pest Patrol out and about.
And I have. Since you mentioned it, I started keeping my eyes peeled. And
you will see them.
I see them out.
They've got several vehicles out. That's the Pest Patrol from Southeastern Termite and Pest Control. Also brought to you by our friends at Lifeline Voice and Data. Well, yesterday was the big day. We talked about it on the show. The NFL schedule is now out.
You brought that up.
The very first regular season game of the year is on a Thursday night, September the 7th. The Detroit Lions travel to Kansas City to take on the Kansas City Chiefs.
That's the first game.
Very first game that's on a Thursday night. It will be on NBC.
Good for Detroit being on television. Bad for Detroit because they're going to get waxed.
Probably. By about 40.
They got to go to Kansas City.
Yes.
The defending Super Bowl champions. Detroit, the worst team that's ever been in the NFL ever.
Yes.
They got to go to the defending Super Bowl champs' home stadium in Kansas City.
If I had to guess, I'd say Kansas City by about 30. Easily.
Detroit's always had great players. Great players.
Oh, Barry Sanders.
Who's the big wide receiver?
Megatron.
Yes.
Calvin Johnson.
Calvin Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
They had Matt Stafford for all those years.
Yes.
Matt Stafford just won a Super Bowl, by the way, in L.A.
With 2 years ago with L.A., yes.
Yeah. So he was there for years. They've always had great players. They just can't put together a team.
Well,
they're horrible.
They drafted a pretty decent quarterback in the draft this year. You know who they drafted?
I remember. I can't say his name.
Yes, you can.
Well, remind me.
Say it with me, boys and girls. Hendon Hooker.
I don't know who that is.
Well, he's just the guy who beat Alabama last year. From the university.
He's from LSU?
No. He's from Tennessee.
He's from Texas A&M?
Texas A&M didn't beat it. I said last year. A&M beat them 2 years ago.
I still don't know who he is.
He's a former University of Tennessee quarterback.
Is he the one that's 50 years old already?
No.
I think he is.
No, that would be Stetson Bennett from Georgia, who he was like a
How old is Hendon
12th
Hooker?
year senior. Hendon Hooker is, I believe, 24. Let's see.
He's older than that.
No, hang on.
This dude's got grandkids, man. He's a grandfather, and he's playing for UT, which makes perfect sense because, UT.
Hendon Hooker is 25.
Yeah.
So was Stetson Bennett for Georgia. Maybe that's the new thing.
How old is he?
Stetson Bennett is 25 also.
What's up with these old dudes playing quarterback at the college level?
Good question.
I'm telling you, Hendon Hooker's got grandkids.
Well, anyway, Detroit travels to Kansas City to open the NFL schedule. That is on Thursday, September 7th. Now, this isn't the preseason schedule, any of that kind of stuff. This is actual week 1, Detroit at Kansas City. Now, your Pittsburgh Steelers.
There we go, black and gold.
Probably fixing to take one on the chin from San Francisco.
No way. No. I'm a sideline shadows San Francisco fan. I'm a sideways shadow San Francisco
I wouldn't
fan.
say anything about being on the sidelines from San Francisco. That's it. That's not what this show's about, brother.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but I've got a personal relationship with the 49ers.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So but I don't want them to beat the Steelers. I want the Steelers to just run them in the Pacific Ocean.
So if you had to pick one, it would be the black and gold.
Oh, always, every day. I'm black and gold every day. Just push them into the bay, man. Be done with them.
Well, there you go. The Tennessee Titans travel to New Orleans.
The Tritons?
Tennessee Titans.
Do we have a new team? The Tritons?
Jeez.
Tritons is a word. You did good. You didn't make up something.
Is Triton a word?
Yeah.
Triton is a word. He was a god of...
Neptune held the Triton. Neptune's the god.
It's a three-pronged thing.
Yeah, it's a fork with three tines.
Big, gigantic fork.
3 tines. It's Triton.
We could stab the Steelers with a Triton.
Y'all can have the Tritons. In fact, I think I'll start doing that.
Oh, no.
The Tennessee Titans.
Tennessee Titans travel to New Orleans to take on the Saints. That is an early start. Game's going to be on CBS. Again, of course, we're talking about stuff that's going to be happening in September, mind you.
Didn't you ever see The Little Mermaid? Come on, man.
We probably watched Little Mermaid when my son and my niece were younger. Probably.
There's the Triton.
And Little Mermaid?
Mm-hmm.
Was it the mean mermaid woman that...
No, her dad, the Little Mermaid's dad, King Neptune.
Ariel's dad.
Yeah.
Ariel?
Her dad was the king of the sea. He was Neptune. He had the Triton.
Okay.
But he lost it to Ursula. Ursula.
Oh. Have you ever noticed how there's always a little bit of a plot twist in those Disney movies?
Yeah, I don't like Disney movies. Yep. Anyway.
In another news, the Los Angeles Rams travel to Seattle. Miami is at Los Angeles. And again, folks, we're talking about the start of the season, the very first game of the season, Indianapolis Colts.
And this will come, I'm guessing, Labor Day weekend.
The weekend after that. This is Sunday, September the 10th.
The 10th, okay.
Yes.
All right. Gotcha.
Some folks still like
First game will be on a Thursday.
First game on a Thursday, September the 7th. Again, that's Detroit traveling to Kansas City for their slaughter there Kansas City slaughterhouse. And I'm calling it right now, Kansas City by about 30.
Ooh.
In other news, in NBA action, last night the Celtics beat the 76ers to tie the series at 3 games each. The Celtics won the game 95-86. Jason Tatum came alive in the fourth quarter as the Celtics forced a Game 7. Out in the West, well, it's over with for the Suns. The Nuggets beat the Suns 125-100 with a 25-point beatdown to win the series to advance to the Western Conference Finals. And tonight on the NBA docket, the Kings and the Heat will be playing in Miami. Miami leads the series 3-2. I bet Miami's probably going to close that one out. And also tonight,
here we go,
in L.A., your former Showtime friends, the Lakers, they used to be called Showtime. They haven't been called Showtime in a while, I don't think, have they?
Well, amongst the crowd, yeah.
All right.
You're just not in camp, bro.
You're right, I'm not.
You're not in camp.
Listen, I was a Celtic fan. You know this. I was a Larry Bird kind of guy. Ask Magic who was the better player. He'll tell you Bird was.
It doesn't matter because we're not talking about players. We're talking about teams.
So the Lakers have a chance to close out tonight in L.A. as they lead the Warriors 3-2. That game will be tonight at...
ask Larry Bird who has AIDS. We know the answer to that.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to ask the question to know the answer. We know who the better team is.
They won more championships. That's correct.
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
All right. And on the ice, the Carolina Hurricanes put away the New Jersey Devils last night. They won their series 4-1 with a 3-2 victory. The Canes advanced to the Eastern Conference Final with a win in overtime. And also, the Kraken were defeated by the Dallas Stars 5-2.
Okay. So who leads that series?
Dallas leads the series 3-2. Okay. And...
here we go.
And
Regina.
It's loading. Can you believe this? It's an error. Why did it give me
Regina is loading?
The Maple Leafs and the Panthers, Toronto and Florida. Florida leads the series 3-1. They play at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. By the way, I just learned something last night.
Regina plays tomorrow night.
No,
they play tonight?
I'm getting to that.
Okay, all right.
In just a second.
Go ahead.
Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. Maple Leafs lead the series Florida leads the series 3-1. Florida looking to close out tonight. And our favorite team, the Regina Oilers, play the Las Vegas Golden Knights tonight at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas.
That's been back and forth and been pretty tight, this series
The series is tied 2 games each.
Yep.
And the Golden Knights and the Regina Oilers. Puck drops tonight in Las Vegas.
All right.
This morning sports brought to you by Cambridge Men's Store, 2150 North Highland in Jackson. Plan your future at Jackson State Community College. Log on to jscc.edu. Hey, guys, it's for you also. Advanced Rehab by OT and your moves will be better. Also brought to you by Precision Auto Body with a lifetime guarantee on all paint and body work. Pop's Music in North Jackson. Watson's Cleaning. If it's good enough for the courthouse, it's good enough for your house. And my Dapper Dan's favorite, Mulligan's.
All right, it is 6:59. We're right up against the top of the hour. 66 degrees on the outside, 66 at the airport as well. We're at the Gene Langley Ford Studios in Midtown Jackson, and we will see showers later today.
This is WBFG 96.5 FM, 96.5 FM, Parker's Crossroads, Jackson.
News this hour from townhall.com. I'm Rich Thomason. Havoc reigns on the southern border now that Title 42 is no more. The pandemic-era health restriction allowing for the speedy deportation of illegal immigrants expired at midnight, unleashing an even greater wave of illegal border crossers.
There'll be more coming. 2.5 million last year, already on pace for more this year. That will only increase with the end of Title 42.
GOP Senator John Hoeven of North Dakota. The Biden administration wanted to start releasing migrants without a court date for an immigration hearing, but a federal judge has blocked that order for 2 weeks. A sweeping border security package clearing the Republican-led House.
The legislation would restart construction of the border wall, increase funding for border agents in upgraded borders technology, place new restrictions on asylum seekers, and enhance requirements for E-Verify used by companies to vet their employees' immigration status.
Correspondent Edwin Moore, the bill not expected to pass the Democrat-controlled Senate. A meeting between President Biden and congressional leaders aimed at avoiding a first-ever government default has been postponed to next week. Senator Tom Cotton skewers the president for refusing to negotiate.
Senator McConnell and I and Republican senators have said since January the American people, in a Republican majority of the House, to put the brakes on Joe Biden's runaway spending. The sooner Joe Biden gets on with it and sits down with Republican House members, the sooner we can raise our debt ceiling in a responsible fashion.
Cotton speaking with the Salem Radio Network's Hugh Hewitt. A Marine Corps veteran who held a disorderly New York City subway passenger with a lengthy criminal record in a chokehold is now being charged with manslaughter by Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg. Daniel Perry's attorney says Penny acted in self-defense and in defense of other subway riders. Wall Street Dow futures up 145. More on these stories at townhall.com.
Relief Factor pain relief that's natural, pain relief that works, and pain relief that attacks the source of the pain. That's the experience of tens of thousands of Americans who are taking Relief Factor right now. See their incredible video endorsements at relieffactor.com and then order your 3-week quick starter pack for just $19.95. That's less than $1 a day. Find out if it can work for you like it works for me by ordering your 3-week quick starter pack today. Relieffactor.com, relieffactor.com. Be the next success story.
How long does it take to tackle a home project? With Angie, you could cross it off your list before this ad is over. Just tell us what you need. Indoor or outdoor, repair or redesign, and we handle the rest, sending a top pro to get it done. You don't have to lift a finger, except to tap the screen or click the mouse. Plus, Angie is free to use. So bring us your next home project, and we'll bring it home. Download the app or go to Angie.com. That's ANGI.com to get started.
The Biden administration tells China it wants to move beyond the recent spy balloon controversy.
White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan met a Chinese foreign policy advisor in Vienna this week. According to a senior official, Sullivan told him the administration is looking to move beyond tensions spurred by the shooting down of a Chinese spy balloon that flew across the continental United States. The meeting was not publicized ahead of time, and the White House described the discussions as candid and constructive.
White House correspondent Greg Clugston. The most violent showdown in months between Israel and the Palestinian terrorists marks its third straight day, the terrorists firing rockets toward Jerusalem and southern Israel. Israeli warplanes responded by hitting targets in the Gaza Strip. There are no immediate reports of casualties on either side as foreign mediators press ahead with efforts to reach some kind of a ceasefire arrangement. News and analysis at townhall.com. More military muscle for Ukraine as Great Britain sends long-range cruise missiles to help Kiev repel the Russian invaders.
UK Defence Secretary Ben Wallace told lawmakers in the House of Commons that Britain is donating Storm Shadow missiles to the embattled country. The weaponry is known to be able to strike deep with a range of more than 150 miles. The air-launched missiles would allow Ukrainian forces to target locations well behind the front line, including in Russia-occupied Crimea. Wallace made the announcement as Kiev said it had delayed a long-expected spring counteroffensive while awaiting the delivery of more Western weapons. Karen Chamas, London.
More than 74 million visitors flocked to the Orlando, Florida area last year. It's a benchmark just short of pre-pandemic levels. The number is 25% greater than in 2021. More on these stories, townhall.com.
Looking to add a little spice to your love life?
Nothing adds spice like gunpowder.
Jackson's only indoor shooting range, date night at the range. Here's what you lovebirds get: a shooting lane for two targets, 100 rounds of ammo, eye and ear protection, and a $30 gift certificate to Texas Roadhouse. All for just $99.99.
Now that's
lack of libido, having trouble losing the belly fat, having trouble sleeping, lack of daytime energy. I was suffering from all these things, and several months ago, I decided to do something about it. I called Dr. Shannon Bone at Advanced Rehab and Medical. A simple test can change your life. It did for me. So call Dr. Shannon Bone. Do what I did. and ask if BioTE is right for you. You'll be glad you did.
Not too expensive, nothing too fancy, just an authentic Italian family recipe served up piping hot, just like a pizza pie should be. Locally owned and operated Carico's Pizza, home of the $8 lunch special. 2 slices and a drink for just $8. Buy the slice or the 28-inch monster, perfect for the bowl game. Carico's Pizza, 1370 Union University Drive. For catering, call 731-240-1033. For the full menu, visit caricospizza.com.
For nearly 30 years, Cambridge Limited has been the place where West Tennesseans come for their dress clothes needs. We are so thankful for the many customers who have stood by us through the years and allowed us to play such a special role in the biggest moments of their lives. Our customer service is unparalleled, and our tailors work around the clock to ensure that your clothes are custom fit to you. With no suit in the store more than $2.59, there is something for everybody here at Cambridge. Come and see what we are all about, or give us a call to book your own wedding appointment today at Cambridge.
Is your office or home office in need of a new printer, copier, fax, or multifunction machine? Do you need business cards, envelopes, or office supplies? Are you looking to upgrade to new office furniture? Office World Incorporated in Trenton has been serving all of the Gibson County and the West Tennessee area for over 65 years. Office World is a franchise partner of OfficeZilla. Call today, 731-855-9131, or email officeworldinc@gmail.com.
Are you struggling with lack of libido? Having trouble losing the belly fat? Having trouble sleeping? Lack of daytime energy? I was suffering from all these things, and several months ago, I decided
goes into overtime. But the game goes into overtime. The choice to enjoy is easy. Bud Light, easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Pick up Bud Light at your local convenience store today. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Central Distributors, Jackson.
News Talk 96.5 FM weather, presented by Dustin Ring. Dustin buys houses fast for cash. Call Dustin today, 731-200-1362. Friday brings cloudy skies and a chance of thunderstorms. High temps in the low 80s. Mostly cloudy tonight with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 60s. Dustin buys houses fast for cash. DustinBuys.com. For weather 24/7, visit newstalk965.com.
News Talk West Tennessee includes newstalk965.com and News Talk 96.5 FM, covering local news, sports, and weather on an extensive network of platforms, including radio, social media streaming, digital TV, live stream, podcasts, all on your devices. Our local and live weekday lineup includes Daybreak with Greg Wood and G-Unit, Walker Talks with Chuck Walker and Julie Holt, The Dan Reeves Show with Gina Langley and Larry Newman, Dave Ramsey, Jackson-Madison County Schools Game of the Week, UT Vols Sports, and the Memphis Grizzlies. Local, live, News Talk West Tennessee and newstalk965.com. Hear it first on News Talk 96.5 FM. We might be talking about you. Hark! Do I see cake?
Uh-oh!
Hark!
Guess what?
Do I see cupcakes?
Oh, baby!
Hark! Whose birthday is today?
It's a party!
Well, it's nobody's birthday today, but there's cake in the studio.
There is cake in the studio.
Cake in the studio.
That's right.
I did get your application for the float for Greg Wood Day coming up in September, so I'm glad you're participating. I'm still going to try to get you on the committee. That will ensure the float gets in the parade. Yeah. So thank you for that. But yeah, we got cake in the studio.
That's right.
We've got coconut cake,
yes.
y'all. We got coconut cake in the studio.
We both like coconut cake.
I love coconut cake. And we also have cupcakes.
We got some birthday cupcakes up in here.
With candles.
With candles.
Light them up.
Are you ready?
Yeah, light them up.
All right, here we go. So if we burn the place down,
no,
it was
yeah.
It was strictly.
If you're watching on the live stream, you can.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, yeah.
There's fire in the Gene Langley Ford studio.
I think OSHA would have something to say about this.
Do not call the local authorities. We're okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
You're gonna burn yourself, dude.
No, I'm not.
That's
I've done this a bunch of times.
That's not the right way to do
Do you want me
that.
to sing "Happy Birthday" to you? brother?
No, we're letting
Happy
Paul.
birthday
No,
to
we're letting Paul McCartney do it. Look at that.
How do you like that? I don't know if you guys can see it on the live feed or not.
Yeah, you can't.
Yep.
Look, there you are.
There it is.
There you
Yep.
are. Yeah. We have fire in the studio.
Fire in the studio. All right, brother, you ready?
We have cupcake. Do I have to blow them out?
Yes,
you gonna make me
you
do
have
that?
to make a wish and blow them out, brother.
You're gonna make me do that.
Close your eyes, make a wish and blow them out.
I have to close my eyes.
Yes.
I don't want to burn my lips off. All right, I'll do it. I have to make a wish.
Yes.
Do I have to say it on the air?
No, because you don't do that. You don't tell people.
Well,
what
I
your-
didn't
what your
think
wish
so.
was.
I didn't know what. I thought your rules might be different. They usually are.
Happy 59th birthday, brother. Come on, they're getting hot.
All right, here we go. Oh, see now
You gotta do it.
You're just
No.
You're just
Come
messing.
on, man.
You're just messing.
Do it.
You're just messing with me. Stop it.
What? Why?
Stop it.
What
Stop it.
happened?
He's got.
They're not stopping.
He's got.
Oh no! Hang on.
He's got non-extinguishable. Oh! Don't mash, man. Look, you can't even get them out.
Stop. I'm trying not to burn the place down. Is what it is.
Man, I hope there's not a smoke detector in here.
If it is, we're in trouble.
You can't get them out.
I can't even get them out. Too much hot air up in here.
Well, thank you very much for the.
We're gonna eat.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Hey, good Lord.
My wish is never going to come true. You can forget about it.
Woo, I think we got it.
If there's a smoke detector in this building, they're going to run us out of here.
Yeah.
Fire department's going to show up and run us
We're
out.
gonna eat these in a minute, though.
This may be an abbreviated daybreak. we don't
All
know
right,
yet.
Hang on.
All right.
Hang on. Yeah, we did.
G Unit and his smoking hot girlfriend are celebrating my birthday, which is not until tomorrow,
That's
but
right.
we had to do it today. I understand. Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother.
The Grand Floats Parade at the West Tennessee Strawberry Festival is today at 10.
Yes.
I will be the Grand Marshal and riding in the head float, which won't be the first time.
All right. Are you gonna eat one of these?
Well, not right now. Not right now.
During the break, maybe.
Not right now.
During the break.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I want some of this coconut cake.
Dude,
What I
I'm
want.
telling you.
That's what I want.
We
that
saw
coconut
it,
cake.
and I remember because you and I have both talked that we both like coconut
Well,
cake.
I love coconut cake.
Oh, wait a minute. She said to check the Advanced Rehab text line. Apparently, we have something from
The Advanced Rehab text line is open, by the way, 731-800-TEXT. That's 731-800-8398. That's the Advanced Rehab text line. You can get straight into the studio and talk, not with us, but to us.
I think it's a birthday wish from her on in the Advanced
All right,
Rehab text
well,
line.
let
All right,
me
here we go.
go back over here and see.
Let's see what it is.
Oh. Yes. She says. Now, the other thing is I have to see that pic. When I pull up the text line,
Yep.
there's the picture of
That's
her doing
right.
this.
That's right.
That right there.
Uh-huh.
Right there.
Nope.
You like coconut
No,
cake?
I do like coconut cake.
I have to see that picture. Oh, blasting me every time. Happy birthday, Greg. We got a present for you. The relighting candles give you extra wishes, she said.
Hey, there you go.
Thank you very much. I'll be celebrating this weekend.
Not a problem.
Yeah. And today, starting today.
Absolutely.
Starting at this moment, I'm celebrating. So it's going to run all weekend long, I feel like. I'll pull the plug on Sunday because it's Mother's Day. It's 7:15. It is 66 degrees here in Midtown at the Gene Langley Ford Studios. Also 66 at the airport. The National Weather Service says so we'll go with that. Showers and thunderstorms likely throughout the day today. Mostly cloudy. Look for a high near 81. 30% chance of showers tonight. before midnight, mostly cloudy, low of 67, and a 50% chance of showers tomorrow morning. Partly sunny later tomorrow with a high near 86. So they have amended the forecast for this weekend. It's looking a little better because yesterday at this time we were calling for rain all day Saturday. And now they're just saying a 50% chance of showers. Morning on Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 86. So, yeah, Saturday night, a 20% chance of showers. Partly cloudy, low around 67. And Mother's Day, Sunday, a 40% chance of showers. Afternoon, so we're back to the same old forecast once we get to Sunday. Going to be very nice in the mornings, going to warm up, chance of showers in the afternoon. That's just standard operating procedure.
You'll still have
SOP.
You'll still have cupcakes and chocolate and coconut cake left over, so you can enjoy it though, brother.
Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 88. So it's going to be hot on Mother's Day.
Call your mother.
Hot. Call your mother. Remember the old Bell South commercials where they would do that? Reach out and touch someone.
Yes.
Remember the Bear Bryant Bell South? Have you called your mother today?
I don't remember anything about Bear Bryant.
I wish I could call mine. You don't remember those commercials?
No.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
You are not a favorite son of the South. You are not a favorite son. If you don't remember Bear Bryant's Bell South commercial, do you remember Bell South?
Yes.
You know, the government came in and busted that up.
Right.
So,
Yes.
but before they did that, it was all Bell South.
Everything.
Everybody was
Yes.
Bell South. And Bear Bryant did a commercial for them. And he was talking about, when we get players down here, we always get them to call their mother. And it was all this whole
And
thing.
that was true.
Yeah.
That was true,
And then
yes.
at the end, he said, have you called your mother today? I sure wish I could call mine. And that was it. And everybody was bawling tears, laying down in the floor, rolling around out in the driveway, stomping feet. I mean, it was just one of those things, you know. Oh, Lord. But, yeah. You don't remember that?
Now that you mention it, it does kind of ring a
I'll
bell.
pull it up. I'll play
Please
it for you.
don't.
I'll play
No.
it for you. You need to hear.
That might mess your birthday party up, bro.
You need to hear.
If you do that, you might get that coconut cake dumped in your lap.
Where is it around here? I know two places specifically where they talk like that and don't pronounce their R's. Have you called your mother today? I sure wish I could call mine for a cool drink of water. That kind of thing, where they don't pronounce their R's.
I don't know, to what, Texas? Or is
No,
it around here?
I said around here.
That
I know
sounds-
two places. Brownsville is one.
Sounds like an Adamsville kind of thing to me. Just saying. Buford Pussa from Adamsville, Tennessee.
Buford Pussa.
Yes.
They don't pronounce their R's in
I don't
Adamsville.
know. I'm just kind of guessing.
Would you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Yep. You're right.
Pardon me, madam.
Ma'am.
Could I bother you for a cool drink of water? You know what I'm talking about.
I do.
Brownsville is one where they do that. And in Hardeman County, Hickory Valley, which is just south of Bolivar, about 10, 12 miles south of Bolivar in Hardeman County, Hickory Valley, which they don't pronounce Hickory Valley, is Hickory Valley. And you got to do your hand. Hickory Valley.
I'm not doing my hand like that.
You would in Hickory Valley.
I bet there'll be some folks from Hickory Valley up in Humboldt today for the parade.
Yeah.
Are you going to the parade?
Hickory Valley does love some Strawberry Festival. I agree. We might, boy, if I could pull that. I can't do that, though. I was going to say if we could move the Greg Wood Day Parade to Hickory Valley, that would be great. But it's a Madison County thing, so I can't move it out of Madison
You said
County.
it's a Beach Bluff thing.
Well, that's where they do it. We don't have clearance to do it. We don't have clearance to do it here in the big city. Yeah, it's right around Labor Day. I'll get you the date. It's a real thing.
All right.
It's a real thing. I'll make sure you're a part of it. Maybe you can officiate the cornhole tournament since it went a little wiry last year. We need somebody to keep that thing toned down.
Were the police called because of the cornhole tournament last year?
Me and my family were escorted out. They got us out of there. It was like the Secret Service, like, Mr. Wood, we got to get you out there. Eagle 1, Eagle 2, gone. They got us out of there. I mean, you don't want to be in Beach Bluff after the sun goes down. You can't, especially when a fight breaks out, you cannot be in Beach Bluff.
I've been in Beach Bluff at the drag strip when a whole bunch of fights have broken out after the sun goes down.
The drag strip is in the outskirts. That's the suburbs of Beach Bluff.
Suburbs of Beach Bluff.
That's the suburbs. I'm talking downtown Beach Bluff. Oh, and they close the streets. When kids get out of school, it's like the Strawberry Festival, man. Kids get out of school, it's the whole thing.
You know somebody else who doesn't pronounce their R's? The Dream, baby. Sorry, I got you while you're taking a drink. Sorry. That just came in on the GM text line. The Dream does not pronounce his R's, baby.
That's true. That is true.
Hey, it's not hard time today. It's your birthday, baby. Happy birthday from the Dream, baby. I knew I could get you if I did the Dream.
Oh, my word. Okay. All right. We're fixing to have coconut cake and cupcakes here in the studio. If you want to join us, find us.
Come on.
Yeah, just whatever. Anyway, it's going to be a great day. It's 66 outside right now here at the Gene Langley Ford Studios in Midtown Jackson. And it's also 66 officially from the National Weather Service at Jackson McKellar-Cypress Regional Airport. So that's where we go today. We got a slight chance of showers this afternoon. Otherwise, a high of 81 degrees today. Mostly cloudy throughout the day and a high of 81. This is Daybreak 96.5 FM and News Talk 96.5.com.
Are you looking to move up in your career, change career paths, or maybe even thinking about finishing that degree you started? Jackson State Community College is here to help you greenlight your career. $23.
Gene Langley Ford in Humboldt. And right now, our price is your price. Our price is your price. Our price is your price. And remember, March is Ford Truck Month. What's better than 20% over invoice or 15% over invoice or 10% over invoice? How about 0% over invoice? It's happening now at Gene Langley Ford. Our price is your price. That's right. Our price is your price.
If you're in business, you know just how important each call is. You don't have time for phone or internet downtime. Your business needs a reliable communications partner 24/7. You need Lifeline Voice and Data. Lifeline Voice and Data provides telephone service to emergency service facilities all over West Tennessee and beyond. For your business, we don't just provide a phone line. We provide a lifeline. Lifeline Voice and Data.
9 a.m. weekdays on The Dan Reeves Show. The Range presents Rapid Fire. Answer the question. One sentence only. Brought to you by The Range.
Go to therange.com.
Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Gene Langley Ford. When it's time to buy a new vehicle, it's important to deal with someone you can trust. At Gene Langley Ford, we're truly a small-town family business and have been for over 40 years. With low overhead, we give you as much or more than anyone else for your trade. Great deals on F-150s, Explorers, Escapes, plus Broncos, Rangers, and the new Mustang Mach-E. With easy financing, no one is turned away. A free lifetime warranty and an award-winning service department. You really should try Gene Langley Ford before you buy. The dealership service built. Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Gene Langley Ford in Humboldt. And right now, our price is your price. Our price is your price. Our price is your price. And remember, March is Ford Truck Month. What's better than 20% over invoice or 15% over invoice or 10% over invoice? How about 0% over invoice? It's happening now at Gene Langley Ford. Our price is your price. That's right. Our price is your price.
If you're in business, you know just how important each call is. You don't have time for phone or internet downtime. Your business needs a reliable communications partner 24/7. You need Lifeline Voice and Data. Lifeline Voice and Data provides telephone service to emergency service facilities all over West Tennessee and beyond. For your business, we don't just provide a phone line. We provide a lifeline. Lifeline Voice and Data.
9 a.m. weekdays on The Dan Reeves Show. The Range presents Rapid Fire. Answer the question. One sentence only. Brought to you by The Range.
Go to therange.com.
Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Gene Langley Ford. When it's time to buy a new vehicle, it's important to deal with someone you can trust. At Gene Langley Ford, we're truly a small-town family business and have been for over 40 years. With low overhead, we give you as much or more than anyone else for your trade. Great deals on F-150s, Explorers, Escapes, plus Broncos, Rangers, and the new Mustang Mach-E. With easy financing, no one is turned away. A free lifetime warranty and an award-winning service department. You really should try Gene Langley Ford before you buy. The dealership service built. Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Gene Langley Ford in Humboldt. And right now, our price is your price. Our price is your price. Our price is your price. And remember, March is Ford Truck Month. What's better than 20% over invoice or 15% over invoice or 10% over invoice? How about 0% over invoice? It's happening now at Gene Langley Ford. Our price is your price. That's right. Our price is your price.
If you're in business, you know just how important each call is. You don't have time for phone or internet downtime. Your business needs a reliable communications partner 24/7. You need Lifeline Voice and Data. Lifeline Voice and Data provides telephone service to emergency service facilities all over West Tennessee and beyond. For your business, we don't just provide a phone line. We provide a lifeline. Lifeline Voice and Data.
9 a.m. weekdays on The Dan Reeves Show. The Range presents Rapid Fire. Answer the question. One sentence only. Brought to you by
Go to therange.com.
Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Gene Langley Ford. When it's time to buy a new vehicle, it's important to deal with someone you can trust. At Gene Langley Ford, we're truly a small-town family business and have been for over 40 years. With low overhead, we give you as much or more than anyone else for your trade. Great deals on F-150s, Explorers, Escapes, plus Broncos, Rangers, and the new Mustang Mach-E. With easy financing, no one is turned away. A free lifetime warranty and an award-winning service department. You really should try Gene Langley Ford before you buy. The dealership service built. Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Gene Langley Ford in Humboldt. And right now, our price is your price. Our price is your price. Our price is your price. And remember, March is Ford Truck Month. What's better than 20% over invoice or 15% over invoice or 10% over invoice? How about 0% over invoice? It's happening now at Gene Langley Ford. Our price is your price. That's right. Our price is your price.
If you're in business, you know just how important each call is. You don't have time for phone or internet downtime. Your business needs a reliable communications partner 24/7. You need Lifeline Voice and Data. Lifeline Voice and Data provides telephone service to emergency service facilities all over West Tennessee and beyond. For your business, we don't just provide a phone line. We provide a lifeline. Lifeline Voice and Data.
9 a.m. weekdays on The Dan Reeves Show. The Range presents Rapid Fire. Answer the question. One sentence only. Brought to you by The Range.
Go to therange.com.
Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Gene Langley Ford. When it's time to buy a new vehicle, it's important to deal with someone you can trust. At Gene Langley Ford, we're truly a small-town family business and have been for over 40 years. With low overhead, we give you as much or more than anyone else for your trade. Great deals on F-150s, Explorers, Escapes, plus Broncos, Rangers, and the new Mustang Mach-E. With easy financing, no one is turned away. A free lifetime warranty and an award-winning service department. You really should try Gene Langley Ford before you buy. The dealership service built. Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Gene Langley Ford in Humboldt. And right now, our price is your price. Our price is your price. Our price is your price. And remember, March is Ford Truck Month. What's better than 20% over invoice or 15% over invoice or 10% over invoice? How about 0% over invoice? It's happening now at Gene Langley Ford. Our price is your price. That's right. Our price is your price.
If you're in business, you know just how important each call is. You don't have time for phone or internet downtime. Your business needs a reliable communications partner 24/7. You need Lifeline Voice and Data. Lifeline Voice and Data provides telephone service to emergency service facilities all over West Tennessee and beyond. For your business, we don't just provide a phone line. We provide a lifeline. Lifeline Voice and Data.
9 a.m. weekdays on The Dan Reeves Show. The Range presents Rapid Fire. Answer the question. One sentence only. Brought to you by The Range.
Go to therange.com.
Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Gene Langley Ford. When it's time to buy a new vehicle, it's important to deal with someone you can trust. At Gene Langley Ford, we're truly a small-town family business and have been for over 40 years. With low overhead, we give you as much or more than anyone else for your trade. Great deals on F-150s, Explorers, Escapes, plus Broncos, Rangers, and the new Mustang Mach-E. With easy financing, no one is turned away. A free lifetime warranty and an award-winning service department. You really should try Gene Langley Ford before you buy. The dealership service built. Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Gene Langley Ford in Humboldt. And right now, our price is your price. Our price is your price. Our price is your price. And remember, March is Ford Truck Month. What's better than 20% over invoice or 15% over invoice or 10% over invoice? How about 0% over invoice? It's happening now at Gene Langley Ford. Our price is your price. That's right. Our price is your price.
If you're in business, you know just how important each call is. You don't have time for phone or internet downtime. Your business needs a reliable communications partner 24/7. You need Lifeline Voice and Data. Lifeline Voice and Data provides telephone service to emergency service facilities all over West Tennessee and beyond. For your business, we don't just provide a phone line. We provide a lifeline. Lifeline Voice and Data.
9 a.m. weekdays on The Dan Reeves Show. The Range presents Rapid Fire. Answer the question. One sentence only. Brought to you The Range.
Go to therange.com.
Hi, this is Sarah Sarah Beth Langley at Gene Langley Ford. When it's time to buy a new vehicle, it's important to deal with someone you can trust. At Gene Langley Ford, we're truly a small-town family business and have been for over 40 years. With low overhead, we give you as much or more than anyone else for your trade. Great deals on F-150s, Explorers, Escapes, plus Broncos, Rangers, and the new Mustang Mach-E. With easy financing, no one is turned away. A free lifetime warranty and an award-winning service department. You really should try Gene Langley Ford before you buy. The dealership service built.
Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Gene Langley Ford in Humboldt. And right now, our price is your price. Our price is your price. Our price is your price. And remember, March is Ford Truck Month. What's better than 20% over invoice or 15% over invoice or 10% over invoice? How about 0% over invoice? It's happening now at Gene Langley Ford. Our price is your price. That's right. Our price is your price.
If you're in business, you know just how important each call is. You don't have time for phone or internet downtime. Your business needs a reliable communications partner 24/7. You need Lifeline Voice and Data. Lifeline Voice and Data provides telephone service to emergency service facilities all over West Tennessee and beyond. For your business, we don't just provide a phone line. We provide a lifeline. Lifeline Voice and Data.
9 a.m. weekdays on The Dan Reeves Show. The Range presents Rapid Fire. Answer the question. One sentence only. Brought to you by The Range.
Go to therange.com.
Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Gene Langley Ford. When it's time to buy a new vehicle, it's important to deal with someone you can trust. At Gene Langley Ford, we're truly a small-town family business and have been for over 40 years. With low overhead, we give you as much or more than anyone else for your trade. Great deals on F-150s, Explorers, Escapes, plus Broncos, Rangers, and the new Mustang Mach-E. With easy financing, no one is turned away. A free lifetime warranty and an award-winning service department. You really should try Gene Langley Ford before you buy. The dealership service built.
Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Gene Langley Ford in Humboldt. And right now, our price is your price. Our price is your price. Our price is your price. And remember, March is Ford Truck Month. What's better than 20% over invoice or 15% over invoice or 10% over invoice? How about 0% over invoice? It's happening now at Gene Langley Ford. Our price is your price. That's right. Our price is your price.
If you're in business, you know just how important each call is. You don't have time for phone or internet downtime. Your business needs a reliable communications partner 24/7. You need Lifeline Voice and Data. Lifeline Voice and Data provides telephone service to emergency service facilities all over West Tennessee and beyond. For your business, we don't just provide a phone line. We provide a lifeline. Lifeline Voice and Data.
9 a.m. weekdays on The Dan Reeves Show. The Range presents Rapid Fire. Answer the question. One sentence only. Brought to you by
Go to therange.com.
Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Gene Langley Ford. When it's time to buy a new vehicle, it's important to deal with someone you can trust. At Gene Langley Ford, we're truly a small-town family business and have been for over 40 years. With low overhead, we give you as much or more than anyone else for your trade. Great deals on F-150s, Explorers, Escapes, plus Broncos, Rangers, and the new Mustang Mach-E. With easy financing, no one is turned away. A free lifetime warranty and an award-winning service department. You really should try Gene Langley Ford before you buy. The dealership service built.
Hi, Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Jean Langley Ford in Humboldt. And right now, our price is your price. Our price is your price. Our price is your price. And remember, March is Ford Truck Month. What's better than 20% over invoice or 15% over invoice or 10% over invoice? How about 0% over invoice? It's happening now at Jean Langley Ford. Our price is your price. That's right. Our price is your price.
If you're in business, you know just how important each call is. You don't have time for phone or internet downtime. Your business needs a reliable communications partner 24/7. You need Lifeline Voice and Data. Lifeline Voice and Data provides telephone service to emergency service facilities all over West Tennessee and beyond. For your business, we don't just provide a phone line. We provide a lifeline. Lifeline Voice and Data.
9 a.m. weekdays on The Dan Reeves Show. The Range presents Rapid Fire. Answer the question. One sentence only. Brought to you by The Range.
Go to therange.com.
Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Jean Langley Ford. When it's time to buy a new vehicle, it's important to deal with someone you can trust. At Jean Langley Ford, we're truly a small-town family business and have been for over 40 years. With low overhead, we give you as much or more than anyone else for your trade. Great deals on F-150s, Explorers, Escapes, plus Broncos, Rangers, and the new Mustang Mach-E. With easy financing, no one is turned away. A free lifetime warranty and an award-winning service department. You really should try Jean Langley Ford before you buy. The dealership service built.
Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Jean Langley Ford in Humboldt. And right now, our price is your price. Our price is your price. Our price is your price. And remember, March is Ford Truck Month. What's better than 20% over invoice or 15% over invoice or 10% over invoice? How about 0% over invoice? It's happening now at Jean Langley Ford. Our price is your price.
They all pertain to me. My experience with Miss Kim Nichols, my case manager for BioT, was great. She was very informative, put me at ease, went through everything step by step, knew exactly what to expect and what the outcome was going to be in the end. After BioT, I feel like I'm in my 20s again. I can get off work, go home, catch my second wind, and I'm off to the races again. It doesn't matter if I'm working, selling cars, or if I'm on the boat fishing a tournament, I'm back to my old self again.
Give us a call at 731-318-5827 or visit our website at advancedrehabjackson.com for more.
Pansies, poppies, and daffodils aren't the only spring things popping up all over West Tennessee. Beautiful deals on new 2023 Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs are blooming right now at Jean Langley Ford in Humboldt. Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley. Come by our lot at 3500 Easton Drive in Humboldt or visit us online at jeanlangleyford.com. You'll see our personalized service, guaranteed financing, and lifetime powertrain warranty make buying your new Ford a bright and sunny experience. Or customize your new Ford car, truck, or SUV and apply for financing online at jeanlangleyford.com, and when it arrives, we'll deliver it right to your driveway. In the market for a pre-owned vehicle, we have a huge selection on all makes and models, updated daily at jeanlangleyford.com. And as everyone knows, if you ever have any service needs, our service department is known area-wide as the best in the business. Regardless of your make or model, we'll get you back on the road in no time. Whether it's a new Ford, a used vehicle, or service, you really should try Jean Langley Ford before you buy. The dealership service built.
See dealer for warranty details.
We found Jackson's perfect lunch spot, Bourbon and Barley's. You can enjoy a delicious sit-down lunch at drive-through prices. Bourbon and Barley's lunch menu is available weekdays 11 a.m. all the way to 4 p.m. Have a late lunch or an early dinner at lunch prices. Bourbon and Barley's amazing lunch menu options include delicious crab and lobster bruschetta, Cobb salads, one-topping pizzas, and their featured slider of the day, all for just $10. Across the street from Starbucks, Bourbon and Barley's, where Jackson loves to lunch.
Wake up with Wood. Daybreak with Greg Wood. Weekday morning 6 till 10 on 96.5 FM and Newstalk WTN.com.
tried to call you up in the middle of the night. No, it's awful hard to try to make love long distance. But I really needed stimulation, though it was only my imagination. It's just a fantasy.
Oh,
it's not the real thing.
oh,
It's just a fantasy.
oh,
It's not the real thing.
oh,
Sometimes a fantasy
oh.
is all you need.
Crew's going to be live from the West Tennessee Strawberry Festival, the Grand Floats Parade. They're going to be on the air at 9, live from Humboldt this morning.
Yeah.
So you can get live coverage.
How cool is that?
The Grand Floats Parade.
It is we've said it before, it is the South at its finest in the spring.
The Humboldt Strawberry Festival.
Grand
Yes,
Floats
absolutely.
Parade. If you have to call in sick from work,
Well, I mean, schools are out.
well, like for folks who have to work,
Gibson County schools are removed
Oh, man.
today. In fact, yesterday as well, because of the Strawberry Festival. You don't go to school on the Strawberry Festival.
I didn't.
No. And, well, you didn't because you skipped.
Yeah, I've said that before, and that's true. It is true.
Because that was my experience as well. Of course, I was in the band. So we always went to the Strawberry Festival because we played in the band both days. Both days. So, yeah, I mean, I was out of school. Well, I was always at the Strawberry Festival.
I asked you what song.
You know how many hickeys I got on the Tilt-A-Whirl Strawberry
Lord.
Festival?
None.
You're right. Bingo!
Man.
Oh, I got to catch myself. Sometimes you actually tickle me.
When I do the dream, baby. I know I can get you with the dream, baby.
We have cake in the studio. We have cupcakes and coconut cake.
Come on, Julie Holt.
Man, we are celebrating heavy
Absolutely,
today.
man.
It's the Strawberry Festival.
Yes.
There's cake in the studio. We got a big birthday tomorrow. Everything's going on.
Man. Mother's Day on Sunday.
Mother's Day on Sunday.
Yes.
I mean, the next 3 days. Today, Saturday, and Sunday is going to be lit. I mean, if you don't have your fireworks already, you are missing out.
It's going to be a blur starting today.
By the way, if you haven't gotten your Mother's Day gift yet, King Jewelers is open special hours
Really?
today and tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow, they're not normally open on Saturdays.
Okay.
But they will be open tomorrow. Special hours, King Jewelers, 16B Conrad Drive. Most items up to 70% off.
What?
For Mother's Day.
It's amazing.
So don't rely on those Exxon flowers. Head over to King Jewelers. We know good old Grover. And he's got something special for Mom.
Did your
today,
mother?
Today and tomorrow.
Did your mother? Did she ever have one of those nice brooches that maybe somebody gave her for a Mother's Day gift, something like that?
No, I'm an only child. I did not give my mother a brooch.
My mother got, not from me, but she got
a brooch.
Brooches.
Who wears a brooch anymore?
Well, some of the ladies still will to church. Some of those little old ladies, they'll wear a brooch. Yes. I bet you can get those at King Jewelers today. Killer price.
It would have to be what do they call it? An heirloom.
Heirloom?
Or what?
I don't know.
Old jewelry. What's it called? Old jewelry.
I guess heirloom.
Antique, heirloom. I don't know what they call it. You remember I remember the brooches that had the little woman face on it. What are those called? They have a name. It's like pink and has the white woman's face in the middle of it.
Like an antique piece of jewelry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it usually a brooch, but I've seen them on necklaces
like
as
a
well.
brooch.
You can't do that, dude.
Okay.
You're not going to do it. Forget about it.
So anyway, you could
Not
buy
gonna do it.
you could buy those brooches.
What are those called, though?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do. I know what you're talking about. But
What are those called?
An antique piece of jewelry, according to Charles Schwartz & Son, is anything over 100 years old. A cameo. A cameo.
Cameo. That's what it's called.
Yes.
A cameo.
Thank you to our Smoking Hot girl. She
knows.
She bailed us out on that one.
Thank you, Smoking Hot girlfriend.
Cameo.
Yes. Cameo.
Piece of jewelry
That's what it's
that
called.
has a face on it.
It's
cameo.
pink. It's kind of pinkish orange.
Yes.
It's kind of pinkish orange, and it's got that woman's profile.
Yes.
You know, it's like her face or bust. You
Yes.
know, it's in there, and it's called a cameo.
Cameo.
That's what it's called.
Thank you.
Thank you. Man, we are so stupid and dumb.
She bailed us out on that one.
We could do better. We just choose not to.
Check out our friends at King Jewelers today. If you got the wherewithal to buy Mom something nice, King Jewelers is the place to do it.
Yeah.
Today or tomorrow, open on Saturday for one day only. That's to stop by and get Mom something on Conrad Drive.
They're open
Jackson.
special hours today.
Yes.
And tomorrow. They're normally not open on Saturdays, but they will have special hours tomorrow. And so you can stop by and get something for Mom. Most things in the store, 70% off. That's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say big deal. All right, so you don't have Spotify. We've talked about this.
Right.
You do not have Spotify.
You won't give me your Spotify login.
I'm not gonna do that. It costs me about $13 a month.
Do you know
The
how
price of a CD gets me all the music I ever would want to listen to.
Do you know how much this coconut cake cost? Like $71.
Look, this thing looks like it came out of the trunk of a Buick. Okay, so I'm gonna guess about maybe $2.99.
It was in the reduced section.
It was in the reduced section of the trunk of a 73 Buick Riviera. Remember the Rivieras?
Earl out there say, hey, listen, man, I'll make you a good deal on this coconut cake.
Look, I got Beagle puppies and coconut cake. I'll see you in the back. Got a couple stray cats. We can make a deal. Anyway, talking about Spotify, Billboard has put together a collection of songs for a Mother's Day playlist. You ready for this?
All right.
If you need some inspiration to get into Mother's Day this weekend and you subscribe to Spotify, you can pull up this playlist that Billboard put together for Mother's Day.
Okay.
Number one song, Dear Mama by Tupac.
Okay.
Mama by The Dream is number 2. The Perfect Fan by the Backstreet Boys, number 3. These are Mother's Day songs for your Mother's Day playlist.
All right.
Look What You've Done by Drake. Jeez. This is horrible. Mother by Casey Musgraves. Oh Mother by Christina Aguilera. Mother by Danzig. You know that one.
I should know that one.
You do. Mother!
Probably.
You don't know that? You don't know Danzig?
If I heard it, I would
Dude's
probably
about this
know
tall.
it. Right.
Built like a brick house, but this tall. And sings like a king. He's about as big as a yardstick.
Is he classically trained like Rob Halford and Bruce Dickinson and Freddie Mercury?
I don't know
all
that
those guys?
I don't know that he is, but he's got a hell of a voice and he's as big as a yardstick.
Dude, that's just wrong, man.
Mama, I'm Coming Home by Ozzy. You know that one.
Yes, I sure do.
Mother's Little Helper by the Rolling Stones makes the list at number 11. Mother by Pink Floyd. Mother.
That's
13.
From Dark
The Wall.
Side? Is that from? Oh, okay.
From The Wall.
Okay.
That's number 13. Mama Said Knock You Out by LL Cool J. Mama said knock you out.
Mm-hmm.
Mama said knock you out. You know that one, don't
Yes,
you?
I do.
You know what LL Cool J, you know what LL and the J stands for?
I do not.
Ladies Love Cool James.
Are you kidding me?
That's what it is.
Oh, no.
So when I'm not here, I go by LL Cool G. Hang on while I compose myself.
Oh,
what are you looking up?
I did. I looked it up. And that's exactly what it stands for.
I know. I don't make stuff
I
up.
never
man.
knew that.
I don't make stuff
I
up.
didn't know. I had no idea that's what it stood for.
Ladies Love Cool James.
I guess his name is
LL Cool
his
J.
name
So
is
when I'm not
James.
here, I go by LL Cool G.
Give
So bad. So bad. Hot Mama by Trace Adkins comes in at number 15. Mama's Pearl by the Jackson 5 at number 16. Mother by John Lennon. Ooh, that's number 17. Mama Like the Roses by the one and only Elvis comes in at number 19. And Mama by the Spice Girls comes in at number 20. And that's the Billboard Mother's Day playlist on Spotify.
I like Mama, I'm Coming Home by Ozzy.
You got to look up Danzig. D-A-N-Z-I-G. Danzig.
All right.
I mean, he couldn't even reach this coconut cake. Couldn't even reach the coconut cake. Can sing like a dog, bruh. I can't believe you don't know that song. Hang on. We're fixing to do something special.
Oh, Lord.
We're fixing to do something special. Just give me just
When are we going to eat this stuff, dude? I'm hungry.
Well, break it out. I can't eat and do radio at the same time.
Danzig is 5'3" tall.
Yeah. You know this song. We may leave you with this today. It is Mother's Day weekend.
All right. I'm hungry.
You don't know this? Give me one.
All right. Whichever one you want.
Ooh, I want chocolate.
We got chocolate and we got vanilla. Either one.
Tell your children not to walk my way.
This is number 8 on the Billboard's Mother's Day Spotify playlist. Here we go.
Happy birthday, brother.
Mother!
Can you keep them in the dark for a while? Can you hide the proper way?
Thanks for the cupcakes, y'all.
All right, brother.
Really, I appreciate
Happy
it.
Happy birthday, bro.
You don't know this?
I probably heard it before.
I mean, if this isn't Camaro Z28 music, I'm not sitting here. Well, if Danzig was here, we'd offer him a cupcake, but we'd have to hand it to him. Mother's Day weekend. These are fantastic.
They're good.
Did she make these?
No. She thought about it, and I said, let's just go to the store and get something.
Yeah, better idea.
That would just be easier.
These are great.
But no, I knew you liked coconut cake, so we got that, and then the cupcakes, and then the candles that would not go out. I knew that would be perfect.
By the way, I watched G-Unit eat this cupcake. His first bite, he took off the entire bottom half first.
Yes.
So he likes the icing, but he likes to save it for last.
Yep, I do. You're right.
I didn't know that about you. I've never seen someone eat a cupcake like that. Is that your first time to eat a cupcake?
Not today.
Not today.
I had another dozen of them before the show, but those are gone, bro.
Floorboard of your truck just full of cupcake wrappers. Oh boy. Winston hard packs and cupcake wrappers.
Pabst Blue Ribbon cans.
Rednecks, White Sox, and Blue Ribbon beer.
Call your mother or go see her.
Have you called your mama today?
I
can't believe I didn't play that for you today.
Go buy her something at King Jewelers.
Special hours this weekend, up to 70% off on most items. 16B Conrad Drive, King Jewelers. Go do it. Happy Mother's Day. Happy birthday, y'all. We'll see you Monday.
This is WBFG 96.5 FM. Parker's Crossroads, Jackson.
News this hour from townhall.com. I'm Rich Thomason. The already overburdened U.S. immigration system being strained to the breaking point, and some would argue beyond the breaking point, by the expiration of pandemic-related asylum restrictions.
In Matamoros, Mexico, desperate migrants are trying to enter the U.S. They're crossing the Rio Grande, carrying children and their belongings above the water. U.S. authorities shouted for the migrants to turn back, telling them it's too dangerous. Title 42, which allowed border officials to quickly return asylum seekers back over the border during the pandemic, has now expired. But a new system asks asylum seekers to stop coming across the border and start using an online system to book appointments to ask for asylum. I'm Donna Warder.
A federal judge has temporarily blocked the Biden administration's plan to start releasing migrants into the country without a court date for an immigration hearing. Although congressional leaders will not meet with President Biden until next week after today's scheduled sit-down was postponed, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy says congressional staffers and their White House counterparts continue meeting to work out a debt ceiling deal.
They haven't made progress. We were going to meet on Friday. One of the leaders couldn't be there. They have a funeral they have to attend. So we didn't think it was going to be productive. So we thought, let's meet next week.
As a threat of a first-ever federal government default looms. Noble, Oklahoma, among the towns in the Oklahoma City area swept by powerful thunderstorms and tornadoes last night. There is considerable damage, but so far no injuries have been reported. Watching Wall Street ahead of this morning's opening bell, the stock futures are higher. The Dow futures up 126 points. NASDAQ futures better by 22 points. More on these stories at townhall.com.
Dennis Prager here. Sue and I mean it when we say dogs are part of our family, and there's nothing like their loyal companionship. So we provide them with Rough Greens, R-U-F-F, because we want them to feel healthy and be with us as long as possible. I know Charlie Kirk feels the same way.
The Pragers and I couldn't agree more. I rely on my trusted furry friend, Mr. Briggs, who's an absolute machine, and he relies on me to provide what's best for him. Naturopathic Dr. Dennis Black has packed Rough Greens, not a dog food, but a supplement full of vitamins, minerals, digestive enzymes, and omega oils that Mr. Briggs absolutely needs and loves. Trying Rough Greens for your dog just makes sense.
Greetings, Naturopathic Dr. Dennis Black here. I'm honored that the Pragers and Charlie trust their dog's health to Rough Green. I'm so confident that Rough Green can help your dog too that I'm offering you a free Jumpstart trial bag. Just cover the shipping. Yes, dog food is dead food, but it doesn't have to be. Go to ruffgreens.com.
5. The Eurovision Song Contest has barred Ukrainian President Zelensky from addressing the final of the pan-continental music competition.
Zelensky had been expected to use a video address on Saturday to urge the world continue its support for Ukraine's fight to repel Russian invasion. Now, the European Broadcasting Union says letting Zelensky participate would breach the non-political nature of the event. Overtly political lyrics, signs and symbols are banned at Eurovision. I'm Charles Villadesma.
A new report from the UN Human Rights Office says a death toll from a massacre last year in central Mali, now believed to be at least 500. News and analysis, townhall.com. Elon Musk says he has a new CEO for Twitter.
Months after he bought Twitter last year, Musk said he would resign as CEO as soon as he found someone foolish enough to take the job. In a tweet, Musk says he has found a CEO for Twitter, or X Corp as it's now called. He did not name the person, but said she will be starting in about 6 months. The Tesla billionaire also said his role will transition to being Twitter's executive chairman and chief technology officer. In a conversation with Twitter followers late last year, Elon Musk said anyone who would want the CEO job must like pain a lot to run a company that has been, in his words, in the fast lane to bankruptcy. I'm Ed Donahue.
A federal judge in Virginia has ruled that a law banning licensed federal firearms dealers from selling handguns to young adults under the age of 21 violates the Second Amendment and is unconstitutional. More on these stories at townhall.com.
Hey y'all, this is Mary at Mulligan's. Come see us soon before the new wears off. Hard to believe, but we're coming upon an anniversary in our locally family-owned business at Union University Drive. We still have our daily lunch specials, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., which will remind you of Grandma's cooking. Or try our Irish dishes, fish and chips, Reuben's and shepherd's pie, or everyone's favorite, the Mully Burger. And how about brunch on Saturdays and Sundays? Yep, every weekend, serving Jackson for over 25 years. See you soon at Mulligan's.
There are a lot of fun days in May. There's Cinco de Mayo. There's May the 4th be with you. There's No Socks Day. What? May all your days be winners this month with the all-new Instant Games. They feature top prizes up to $200,000 and are waiting for you at your nearest Tennessee Lottery retailer. Only from the Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. Please play responsibly.
The Tennessee Lottery congratulates this year's graduates from all the colleges and universities across the state. Your achievements set the stage for a brighter tomorrow. We're happy to have helped along the way by raising more than $6.8 billion for education and funding over $1.9 million scholarships and grants, including Hope Scholarships, Tennessee Promise, and much more. Visit DionLottery.com to see how our proceeds support successful futures.
Pansies, poppies, and daffodils aren't the only spring things popping up all over West Tennessee. Beautiful deals on new 2023 Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs are blooming right now at Gene Langley Ford in Humboldt. Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley. Come by our lot at 3500 Easton Drive in Humboldt or visit us online at GeneLangleyFord.com. You'll see our personalized service, guaranteed financing, and lifetime powertrain warranty make buying your new Ford a bright and sunny experience. Or customize your new Ford car, truck, or SUV and apply for financing online at GeneLangleyFord.com, and when it arrives, we'll deliver it right to your driveway. In the market for a pre-owned vehicle, we have a huge selection on all makes and models, updated daily at GeneLangleyFord.com. And as everyone knows, if you ever have any service needs, our service department is known area-wide as the best in the business. Regardless of your make or model, we'll get you back on the road in no time. Whether it's a new Ford, a used vehicle, or service, you really should try Gene Langley Ford before you buy. The dealership service bill.
See dealer for warranty details.
News Talk 96.5 FM weather, presented by Dustin Ring. Dustin buys houses fast for cash. Call Dustin today, 731-200-1362. Friday brings cloudy skies and a chance of thunderstorms. High temps in the low 80s. Mostly cloudy tonight with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 60s. Dustin buys houses fast for cash. DustinBuys.com. For weather 24/7, visit newstalk965.com.
Take us with you wherever you go. Download our free apps for Apple and Android. Visit newstalkwtn.com. Then click to download.
You know, if you're hearing that song, what it is Friday. Friday, May 12th. This weekend is Mother's Day. So if you have not gone and got your mama or your wife something, or the good woman that raised you, you are running behind, and you better get somewhere real quick and get them something for Sunday morning. It's current 66 degrees outside with a high of 82. It is a little gloomy, and I hate that because today is the Strawberry Festival, which I have never, ever been to. And I'm looking forward to, because today I'm letting a special guest skip school and go to the Strawberry Festival with me. Special guest, what's your name?
Harper.
So Harper, I'm sure people have heard me talk about her, is my 9-year-old. And, I've never been to the Strawberry Festival, and she's been on me wanting to go. And so I guess we're going to go. Are you excited, Harp?
Yeah.
You have to lean into the mic when you talk.
Yeah.
Are you excited that you got to skip school today?
Yep.
So are you just full of yeses today?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Okay. So, I mean, if I ask you anything, all you're going to say is yes?
No.
Okay. So how old are you?
9.
Is this the first time you've been to a radio studio?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
A little.
Don't be nervous. It's just like talking to me at home, and Lord knows you'll talk.
That's true.
Is it weird? Do you feel weird in here? Yeah. Hey, I don't know what you're doing with those feet underneath there, but you're making a lot of noise.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
Moving around.
Yeah, you got to be still.
I can't.
Oh, my
I'm
goodness.
a worm.
Well, today we are only in between 8 and 9 because Dan, Gina, and everybody else is going to be doing live coverage. And then I think Chuck comes in maybe between 12 and 1. It might be, I'm not sure. I'll get that schedule. But so our shows have been condensed to make way for this strawberry festival that I've never been to and have heard so much about. We're going to get into some texts that just came in on the advanced rehab text line, 731-800-8398. And it said, "What up, Harper? You're a radio star, Uncle Chuck." You'll say something to him?
No.
Don't be shy.
I don't know what to say.
We'll say, "Hey, Uncle Chuck."
Oh.
You know, he sat outside with you one night, and I think y'all had an hour-long conversation about a book. So don't act like you can't talk to Chuck. Chuck, you're probably going to have to come up here and break up the ice with her. G-Unit says he's going to come in here and make you talk.
No.
G-Unit.
Hello.
What are these cupcakes for? What did I miss? Because I came in and there was coconut cake and cupcakes and all the things.
Hey, listen, this is fantastic. All right, let me ask you this. Do you like cupcakes?
Yes.
What's your favorite kind of cupcake?
Vanilla and chocolate.
Well, we've got one right here that has vanilla frosting and chocolate flavored cake part. So is that your favorite kind of cupcake?
I never heard of it.
This one right here. Is that your favorite kind of cupcake? Yeah. So what that is?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what that kind of cupcake is.
Chocolate.
Chocolate
With vanilla frosting.
with vanilla frosting. Do you think you could eat chocolate cupcakes with vanilla frosting when your swimming pool is done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to swim a lot?
Yes, sir.
Do you know how to swim?
Yes,
Yeah, now she swims like a fish.
that is true.
So you like to swim?
Yep.
Where have you been swimming at
Yes,
before?
sir.
My friend's house,
Your friend's house? What's your friend's name?
Lila.
Lila? And you guys have been friends for a long time.
Yeah, I met her whenever I was 5 years old.
5 years old? How old are you now?
9.
That's really old.
I know.
You should have a cane to walk by 9 years old.
I don't need a cane.
You don't need a cane?
Lila is our neighbor, and those two girls have been thick as thieves and swam every summer in Lila's backyard.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to swim in your backyard this summer?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. Don't be nervous. You got this.
What grade are you in?
3rd.
What's your favorite class in school?
Art.
What do you like about art?
We get to go away from my teacher, and I get to go to the art teacher, which is very fun.
Right? Do you like to draw things?
Yes, sir.
What are some of the favorite things you've ever drawn?
That's hard. I don't really.
If there's one thing that you could draw right now, what do you think it would be?
I have no idea.
Remember, it's just you and I and Mom talking. That's all. We're just talking to each other right now.
Would you draw a cupcake?
Yes.
Maybe, but I don't know how to.
A cupcake.
I think you could figure it out.
I might need a video of it.
That have you noticed that like nowadays kids watch other kids playing on YouTube or like these videos that tell them how to draw stuff or I mean when I was a kid we were just playing. But now it's like they study how to play. Do you get ideas from those YouTube videos?
Maybe.
There you go, Mom.
Yeah. I know that there's been some mad science experiments in my house that have come off of those.
Oh, me.
Haven't they, Harp?
Yeah.
Tell us about some of your experiments that have happened in the house.
This one's kind of
Okay.
I tried. Well, this has been a long time ago. I tried to paint with my feet and then I fell backwards.
Yeah.
That sounds funny.
But I got injured.
You did not get injured pretty bad.
But I
You're
was crying.
tough.
But I was crying.
That's all right. Things happen.
Which I was 2 years old.
You were not 2. You were like 3 or 4.
I remember this one time, not at band camp.
Yeah, thank God.
This one time, and I was probably about 7 or 8 years old, that I almost burnt the house down.
That is crazy.
It's a true story.
What happened?
This is true. When they say don't play with fire, guess what I was doing?
Playing with fire.
Playing with matches and throwing them in a garbage can. And all of a sudden the garbage can caught fire.
Oh, wow.
Did your parents notice?
Well, I was in the basement and downstairs because my bedroom was downstairs in the house that we lived in. And so my mother said, "What are you doing down there?" So guess what I said?
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Lied? So you lied?
I sort of lied. And if my mother's listening to the show, yes, Mom, I almost burnt the house down when I was about, 8 or 9 years old.
You're probably going to get a whooping.
Oh, I would have got a whooping if I would have burnt the house down. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Did your bed get messed up?
No, just the garbage can caught on fire.
Did you use a fire extinguisher? Well, whatever it's called.
I grabbed the garbage can and ran outside.
Smart.
Not smart. She probably saw.
Oh.
She might have smelled it.
Oh.
Well, Harper, don't get any ideas.
Okay, I won't do any of that.
I do know one night that Harper and 2 of her friends were over, and they watched a video on how to clean a stain out of a rug that she had made with makeup. And the next thing I know, my bathroom upstairs is covered in water.
Harper.
And Daddy is a little OCD, so me and the other parents and the kids had to get it cleaned up and hidden really fast.
Oh my goodness.
We had to hide it in the bathtub.
What? Yes, because they had soaked the rug so much that when my friend rolled the rug up to pick it up and take it out, it was just pouring water out of it.
Harper. Oh my goodness.
But let me tell you something. That rug looks like the day I brought it home from the store now.
Right?
They cleaned it amazingly.
That sounds like the craziest thing in the history of ever, Harper.
But at least we cleaned it.
That's true. Somebody texted in, I think it might be Daddy, and said, "Hey, Harper, I love you."
I love you too.
That's sweet.
That's so sweet.
What are you going to do this weekend?
Whatever she says we're going to do.
Now, is she going to celebrate Mother's Day?
I'm not sure. Her mother lives in another state, and she talked to her yesterday. So she has spoken to her this weekend for sure. And I'm going to call my mother as well and may go up to see her. She lives in Lexington. But other than that, it just depends on whatever she says. And I'm probably getting a text message right about now saying, "Hey, where are you at?"
Yeah, whatever super hot girlfriend says goes.
That's it.
But she's very easy to get along with, so I'm with her on that.
Why do you always have to talk about your girlfriend?
Okay, so Harper listens in the morning while we're all getting ready.
Do you listen to the show in the morning?
I listen to it in the car.
And then while I'm getting ready and she's doing her hair, she's in there listening to y'all.
So the question is, why do I talk about my super hot girlfriend?
Yes.
Because I really like her, and she's really pretty, and she is a great cook.
She
and
is.
She's smart.
Oh, she's very smart. I've met her, Harp.
She's definitely smarter than I am.
Well, she's not smarter than me.
I bet she is.
I bet she's not.
Oh, I bet she is, because she's already taught me some stuff.
I bet she is not.
I bet she is. Don't be getting sassy,
Well,
though, because I'll turn that microphone right off.
I bet you will like her if you get to meet my smoking hot girlfriend sometime, Harper. I bet you will like her.
You would love her.
Yes, she's awesome.
She's beautiful.
And she's
inside and out.
She cooks really. What's your favorite thing to eat?
I don't know, but I think it's Los Portales rice.
Do you like to eat mac and cheese?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because I like mac and cheese, and she makes some really mean mac and cheese.
Really mean?
Yeah, because I'm gaining weight. Because how much she cooks. Yeah.
She cooks really good, Harp. You would like it. Well, that's what we'll do. We'll have them over. We'll cook together. And we'll have us a little soiree.
We'll go swimming.
That's right.
Yes.
We'll have a Super Hot Girlfriend 96.5 swimming party. You gonna show everybody how to swim?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll make that work. This came in on our advanced rehab text line, 731-800-8398, and it said, your daughter is bringing a smile to all of us over here listening. We will be coming home in 3 weeks and can't wait to see everyone. I'm glad to hear from you, Poland, because I haven't been able to hear from you for a while. And so I knew you had changed locations, but I'm glad. And we did tell I think it was your wife and your mother the other day, Happy Mother's Day for you. But we are ready for you to come home. This just came in from the Super Hot Girlfriend and said, hey, we're going to the Strawberry Festival, y'all. And I make the most fantastic macaroni and cheese. You want to try it?
Yep.
Okay.
Man.
Well, we're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back in just a few minutes. Hit this microphone.
See, Harper, this isn't hard, is it?
Say no, sir.
No, sir.
It's. I tell everybody, just pretend like it's just us talking, and we're just talking. That's all we're doing.
That is all we do,
That's
honestly.
That's what I only do.
You do talk a lot. You got it honest, baby.
Yeah.
You're going to have it honest for the rest of your life. It's okay. You don't have to stop talking. Don't let anybody make you stop talking. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Hampton Inn & Suites of Jackson. Make yourself at home in any of the 83 rooms or suites. Hampton Inn & Suites exit 83 at I-40 is minutes away from all Jackson destinations like the West Tennessee Healthcare Sportsplex, Casey Jones Village, Jackson Madison County General Hospital, and many industrial complexes. Enjoy free Wi-Fi, free parking, and free hot breakfast. Also a 24-hour fitness and business center. Welcome to West Tennessee. Make your reservations now by calling direct at 731-427-6100 or visit hampton.com.
If you're in business, you know just how important each call is. You don't have time for phone or internet downtime. Your business needs a reliable communications partner 24/7. You need Lifeline Voice and Data. Lifeline Voice and Data provides telephone service to emergency service facilities all over West Tennessee and beyond. For your business, we don't just provide a phone line. We provide a lifeline. Lifeline Voice and Data.
Looking to add a little spice to your love life?
Nothing adds spice like gunpowder.
Jackson's only indoor shooting range, date night at the range. Here's what you lovebirds get: a shooting lane for two targets, 100 rounds of ammo, eye and ear protection, and a $30 gift certificate to Texas Roadhouse. All for just $99.99.
Now that's firepower.
Perfect for a gift card from the range. The Range, 2310 North Highland Avenue in Jackson.
Go to therange.com.
They say consistency is the key to success. They weren't wrong. So how about grabbing a beer that's consistently smooth, consistently refreshing, and consistently light? You might just find that the road to success can be pretty enjoyable. Michelob Ultra, the perfect balance of taste and refreshment, and only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Central Distributors, Jackson.
In the heart of the Great Smoky Mountains lies a world made for conquerors, for those who slide faster, surf bolder, splash bigger, the ones who test their fortitude on the newest and ultimate water slide thrill, the Edge. Ask yourself this: are you a conqueror? Smoky Mountain Water Park. Conquer the mountain. Season passes available at SmokyMountainWaterPark.com.
My name's Tommy Bland, and I just received the BioT hormone replacement therapy. For BioT, I was just not hitting on all cylinders. I didn't feel like myself. I was constantly fatigued, brain fog, lack of energy, searching for something natural, something that I could use to help benefit my body and help maybe take me back to where I once was. And while I was waiting in the waiting room, I saw a pop-up advertisement there, and I started reading over all the symptoms. And I went down the list. They all pertain to me. My experience with Miss Kim Nichols, my case manager for BioT, was great. She was very informative, put me at ease, went through everything step by step, knew exactly what to expect and what the outcome was going to be in the end. After BioT, I feel like I'm in my 20s again. I can get off work, go home, catch my second wind, and I'm off to the races again. It doesn't matter if I'm working, selling cars, or if I'm on the boat fishing a tournament, I'm back to my old self again.
Give us a call at 731-318-5827 or visit our website at advancedrehabjackson.com for more.
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry Fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it always...
We need a little strawberry music today for the Strawberry Festival. If I was smart, I would have been doing that all week, but apparently I'm not. There wasn't very many strawberry songs I could think about. I got one more in my mind, in my arsenal, but I can't think of very many other strawberry songs or songs that talk about strawberries. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to come up with something. So we can celebrate the Strawberry Festival the right way, because without music, it's no fun. Hey, Harper, this came in on the Advanced Rehab text line, 731-800-8398. It said, I thought broccoli and chicken stuffed shells were your favorite, Harper.
They are.
This came in on the Advanced Rehab text line, and it said, when is your birthday, Harper? Harper is so dang cute, 9-year-old cutie. When's your birthday?
June 17th.
What do you want for your birthday? That's pretty bad. If you have to think that hard, that means you probably got too much already.
I want to get a computer.
A computer? Like a laptop?
Yeah, but like a computer that I can use for schoolwork.
Okay.
You know, for 4th grade.
Yeah. Now, are you excited about going to 4th grade?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
I'm excited for you. I bet we could make that happen. I bet we could get you a computer. Do you have a certain kind you want?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm going to do some digging. I'm going to find you a computer. What are you most excited about with the Strawberry Festival?
To see Weatherly.
Your best friend, Weatherly.
and get to eat a lot of candy.
A lot of candy? Do they have candy at the Strawberry Festival?
Of course, yeah.
See, I've never been, Harper, so you've got to teach me.
It's very good. The
Well,
candy's very good.
Do you get like the funnel cakes?
I never had a funnel cake.
Well, what kind of candy are you getting there? Is it like ice cream or?
Well, there's lemonade
Okay.
and there is ice cream, but I think it's going to be homemade.
Okay. What else do you get? What about a corn dog? I've heard they have these really, really big corn dogs.
I haven't really gotten a corn dog there before. So I don't know how they taste because I will not be able to finish that whole corn dog.
So what else do you want to get? What about do they have cotton candy?
Yep.
Do you like cotton candy, don't you?
Yes.
What else are you looking forward to?
To do rides. To do some
Are there
rides.
rides there?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just a parade.
And there is a parade.
Okay.
And there's also a huge slide.
A big slide.
Yeah.
Are you
can
going to go
climb up-
down it?
It just depends of how tall it is.
So if it's real tall, you're not going down it.
I'm not.
I'm with you, baby. I'm not doing it either.
But I think there is a mat where people can land off the slide if it might throw you.
Oh.
Or if you want to do a backflip off of it, which I will never do.
You know what? Uncle Chuck just texted me and said that he wants to do a backflip off the slide, and he's going to do it just for you.
Well, you're going to break your back, Chuck.
I think he said he's going to land on that thing that you said. And then he said he was going to buy you all the hot dogs and candy bars and everything up there. Didn't you, Chuck? I know he's out there listening.
But I don't know if there actually is a mat. I just really don't remember. But there are like games, like toss, and then you win a prize. And there's like a thing where you have to like throw like a golf ball, and you have to throw it to a fish tank if you want to win a fish.
When you get older, you're going to call that game beer pong. You just don't know it yet.
Oh. But no, instead it's a fish tank.
Uh-huh.
And then after like you win a fish, you take it home and you put it.
We're not going to get any fish, are we?
No, because I used to have two, and one Rosie died, and then one Lily died.
Yeah, we're not very good fish people at all.
Yeah, and I always fed it, and then
Maybe you overfed it.
and I only fed it just a little bit a day. I just put a pinch in my fingers, and I put some in.
Huh.
Which they only need to be fed once a day.
Yeah.
And I fed them once a day with a little bit of a pinch in there.
Well, something definitely happened because we've never got a fish to survive beyond like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I think it's because the other one died because somebody decided to do the water.
That might have been me.
And it was you.
Yeah. I didn't know that it was such a temperamental thing to change out water on a goldfish fish tank. Apparently it needs to be the right temperature, and it can't have this and it can't have that, and yada yada.
But I'm not mad at you.
Well, thanks. I would hope not.
Because whenever I figured that out, I was sad and I had my pouty face. Which I don't have it anymore.
Uh-huh.
And me and Lila used to have fish, and
Did Lila's fish survive?
it only survived like 3 weeks.
So they definitely did better at the Shires household than we did.
Well, they
But
never.
you know what? Frank's getting old. He's 8. We've kept him alive for a long time.
Yeah, because we fed him, we gave him food. stuff.
He's a lot easier to handle, isn't he?
Yeah. Fish are harder. Not easier, harder.
I agree with that statement. And they're not as fun. They can't interact with you.
Yeah, but Frank can. Like, whenever I go into my room and I play with him, he always tries to bite me, but he never does. He's just being fun.
Yeah, he's getting wound up, isn't he?
And I'm like, Frank! And I start laughing because he's very funny.
He a mess.
Yeah, he's very a mess. But he normally uses the bathroom in the house.
You know, Uncle Chuck texted in and said, LOL, eat a worm.
Ew, no.
Then this came in on the advanced rehab text line. It said, oh my God, beer pong, LOL. Strawberry milkshake by Bad Waitress. I'm going to look that up. I'm definitely going to look that up. This came in on our advanced rehab text line, 731-800-8398. And it said, depending on the size of the tank, you got to change 30% of the water once a week. It also helps to have live plants to help process the fish poo. I know.
Gross.
We're going to take a real quick break. I can't even talk today. A real quick break. And we will be right back to finish out this Friday morning.
Through college on my grandpa's farm, I was thirsting for knowledge, and he had a car. Yeah, I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. One restless summer we found love growing wild on the banks of the river on a well-beaten path. It's funny how those memories, they last like strawberry wine. 17, the hot July moon saw everything. My first taste of
Precision Auto Body strives to provide you with excellent customer care. Precision Auto Body will gladly handle your insurance work. Get a free quote by logging on to precisionautobodytn.com. A lifetime warranty on any auto body or paint work. Precision Auto Body. Visit our location nearest you in Milan, Martin, or Dyersburg. PrecisionAutobodyTN.com.
Vintage doesn't always mean long-lasting. As your home systems age, your repair costs, utility bills, and breakdowns rise. During Hiller's Vintage Showdown, we're giving away a free new system to the owner of the oldest HVAC unit. Submit a picture of your old equipment online to see if you qualify as the winner. Everybody wins with trade-in credits plus 0% financing for up to 48 months with approved credit on select new HVAC systems. Enter to win now at happyhiller.com.
Call the Happy Face Truck today.
CWA Development is a reliable and experienced company that provides a wide range of maintenance, restoration, and renovation services for both commercial and residential customers. Fire and water damage restoration, plumbing, drywall insulation and repair, gutter and roof cleaning, power washing, fence and deck repairs, and a whole lot more. CWA Development. They emphasize their commitment to customer satisfaction through integrity and excellence. Licensed and insured for their work. CWA Development are available for calls Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Sundays for emergencies. CWA has a combined experience of over 80 years, commercial and residential maintenance, as well as restoration and renovation. CWA strives for your satisfaction with service focused on integrity and excellence. Call CWA today at 731-503-9598. Call CWA today, 731-503-9598. CWA Development. Not too expensive, nothing too fancy, just an authentic Italian family recipe served up piping hot, just like a pizza pie should be. Locally owned and operated Carico's Pizza, home of the $8 lunch special. 2 slices and a drink for just $8. Buy the slice or the 28-inch monster. Perfect for the ball game. Carico's Pizza, 1370 Union University Drive. For catering, call 731-240-1033. For the full menu, visit caricospizza.com.
96.5 FM. Home of the Dan Reeves Show.
Weekday afternoons, 3 till 6.
CWA Development is a reliable and experienced company that provides a wide range of maintenance, restoration, and renovation services for both commercial and residential customers. Fire and water damage restoration, plumbing, drywall insulation and repair, gutter and roof cleaning, power washing, fence and deck repairs, and a whole lot more. CWA Development. They emphasize their commitment to customer satisfaction through integrity and excellence. Licensed and insured for their work. CWA Development are available for calls Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Sundays for emergencies. CWA has a combined experience of over 80 years, commercial and residential maintenance, as well as restoration and renovation. CWA strives for your satisfaction with service focused on integrity and excellence. Call CWA today at 731-503-9598. Call CWA today, 731-503-9598. CWA Development.
We found Jackson's perfect lunch spot, Bourbon and Barley's. You can enjoy a delicious sit-down lunch at drive-through prices. Bourbon and Barley's lunch menu is available weekdays 11 a.m. all the way to 4 p.m. Have a late lunch or an early dinner at lunch prices. Bourbon and Barley's amazing lunch menu options include delicious crab and lobster bruschetta, Cobb salads, one-topping pizzas, and their featured slider of the day. All for just $10. Across the street from Starbucks, Bourbon and Barley's, where Jackson loves to lunch.
And number 45 steps on the plate. So far, he's batting 1,000. The pitcher delivers. But wait, that's not the ball, it's the taxes. 45 Automart takes a swing, and they're gone.
At 45 Automart, we're making your taxes go dark with Grand Slam savings out of the park. That's right, for a short time, we're going to whack your tax up to $1,500 on anything you choose, so there's no way to lose at 45 Automart. Go to 45automart.com. Check out our bullpen that's stacked with more clean Carfax Southern rides than you can shake a bat at. Mustangs, Silverados, Wranglers,
Altimas, F-150s, Camrys, Tacomas, Rogues, 4Runners, Avalanches, Cadillacs, Equinoxes, Cobalts, Caravans, Grand Cherokees, Lexus, Mercedes, Sierras, CRV.
You get the picture. We're ready to whack the tax on all of them. Why strike out with Mr. Mega Dealer's base cash stealing stunts when dealing at 45 Automart is as easy as a lob, pitch, bunt? Check us out at 45automart.com today, where you're knocking the taxes over the fence with deals that save dollars and make tons of sense. Dealer!
Labor Day weekend, I was 17. I bought a Coke and some gasoline, and I drove out to the county fair. When I saw her for the first time, she was standing there in the ticket line, and it all started right then and there. Oh, say the sky made a perfect sunset, and that's a day I'll never forget. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget, something like that. It was 5 years later on a Saturday.
I feel like anybody that will be going to the Strawberry Festival today is probably going to come back with a barbecue stain on their white t-shirt. The one thing that I hear, and with not have ever being able to go, or just getting there, everybody always talks about the food. And the week it starts, everybody starts going for supper. They're all out there. I've seen homemade ice cream. I've seen hot dogs. I even saw somebody put up like Kamichi fries, loaded fries, hot dogs, hamburgers, all the things that seem to go hand in hand with just a Southern true festival / barbecue get together, which is some of my favorite things. Every year, I just sit and wait for that crisp heat to come in, and then it turns into like real moisture heat. But I cannot wait every year to get around April and May. So it's warm. We're spending afternoons outside. We're grilling. We're smoking stuff. When I say smoking stuff, I'm talking about on a smoker, not in our peace pipe. So don't get bent out of shape. Don't get bent out of shape out there. And then just having people over and just being. I think every night this week that it hasn't rained, we have come home and our afternoons have been spent in either the driveway or at the ballpark. And that's the best time of year to me. And then I don't know about you, but it makes me go back to my 90s country music and just want to play it as loud as possible because there's nothing better. The vibe of Chattahoochee, but in Jacksonuchee. I'm going to write a song called Jacksonuchee, and I'm going to get Chuck to co-sign on it, and he's going to do the rap. Because if you were listening at all to our show yesterday, we were talking about music from the 90s, and there's that one song that's like, na 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 na, here comes the hot stepper. Well, Chuck thought it said, I'm the leprechaun gangster. It was the lyrical gangster. So he's going to take his rap skills on the road, and we're going to write some Jackson music and perform it. He's probably listening to this and thinking, oh, no, we're not. I know what you sound like when you sing. But he'll get out there and karaoke and sing. I can't do that. I can't do that because I run everybody off when I do that. And nobody likes the empty place that's supposed to be making money because somebody got up there and was caterwauling on the microphone. I'll talk on here all day long, but singing, no. That ain't me. I can't do it. I'm not good at it. I know it. I just need to be real quiet when it comes to singing. I could be in the background maybe, but that's about it. I hope the rain holds off. We are up to 67 degrees. So in the past 48 minutes, we've come up 1 degree. We're still climbing to that 82. It says it feels like 68 outside, but I don't want anything to dull the shine of the Strawberry Festival because I am 35 years old, about to be 36, and I am about to go for the first time in my entire life. How ridiculous is that? Been born and raised, been here my entire life. Only had a short stint of living in Memphis as an infant. I've lived in Chester County for about, just a second. But otherwise, I've been here. And I have never waddled my big tail on to Humboldt to get out there and see what goes down at the Strawberry Festival. Funny, I had some of my best friends were in the pageants and queens of the Strawberry Festivals and their mothers. And it was like a rite of passage and everybody got out of school to go. But not Julie. She was too busy trying to find somebody to play with in the Cove. She didn't care about going there. Hold on, Harp. I didn't turn your mic back on. I'm sorry, baby. What'd you say?
Well, now do you want to go?
Yeah, I want to go because I want to take you because you want to go.
And can I tell you something?
Yeah, you can tell me something.
I was going to tell you all this before.
Is it something you might get in trouble for?
No, but so there are going to be 5 people at school. 5.
Just 5 today?
Yeah.
I wonder if we can go break them out and take them with us.
We probably could, but then Miss Clay would be like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I don't think the school would be too excited if we came and broke a bunch of kids out to go to the Strawberry Festival. But it would be fun.
Yeah, but we could probably take the babies out of school.
No. That's the
kidding.
one thing I'm not going to do. I am not going and picking up my 3-year-olds to
I was just
destruct
kidding.
all of the stuff for the Strawberry Festival that people would go by in their little rides or whatever in the parade, and they would have that thing stripped down because Presley would think that she needed it for herself.
Yeah.
And it just wouldn't go good. So no, we're definitely leaving your brother and sister at school.
I know. I was just messing with you.
They're definitely not going to go unless we can find a way to put them on a leash that won't get CPS called on us.
Yeah.
I know Chuck's going to get on to me. He's like, I'm tired of you talking about my babies on the air, but Harper, what do you want to say? I turned off your mic because I was talking.
Okay.
What do you want to say?
You can go ahead.
No, baby, tell me.
That's not. I only had to tell you that you turned off my mic.
Well, now, girl, if I turned it off, I know I turned it off.
Oh, I thought you.
And we have this one man, Hart, that calls in. He gets real aggravated. And sometimes we have some little heated discussions because we don't necessarily agree on everything. And he really likes to call Mr. Chuck names and get upset. And it tickles Mama. You know how I am. I think it's funny. But sometimes we have to turn him down so other people can talk, because otherwise nobody will get a word in. And then every time after we turn him down and come back up, do you know what he says?
What?
Well, bottom line is, and he'll come back to you. He'll get you every time.
Who?
His name is Mr. Rick. He's actually a very, very nice man. Mama's met him. He is very opinionated about what happens in the community and wants to see children succeed and learn as much as possible so they can be good humans when they grow up. And sometimes I think, and Mr. Chuck thinks, it may take this way to get there, but sometimes Mr. Rick thinks we should go this way to get there. And so we have to have creative conversations in order to discuss and maybe come up with a plan to make the world a better place.
Well, I think he's crazy.
He's not.
Very crazy.
He's a good man. He is really a good man. He's not crazy. He just is spirited in his conversation, and that is okay.
But he is a little silly.
He is silly. You know what he calls Uncle Chuck sometimes? Chuckles.
I guess probably because Uncle Chuck does chuckle.
He does. He does sometimes. But he gets on him.
Are you going to say what's on the messages?
Is Mr. Chuck on the messages?
Well, now are you going to read?
I don't think we have any new ones. Let me go check it out. We do. We have a new text. It came in on the Advanced Rehab text line, 731-800-8398. And it says, I want to go. It's Daddy. He wants to go. Are you going to let him go?
Only if he can get out of work earlier in the day. Then he can. Well, I'm just kidding. He can go. But only if he does not throw a fit.
I don't think he's going to throw a fit. Do you mean like get really excited about the food that's there and all that?
Yes.
Yep.
That's what I mean.
Well, I can't promise you that he's not going to get excited, because you know how he likes to cook and likes to try stuff.
Yeah, he's like, oh. He's like,
yeah, he is. What are you guys doing this weekend for Mother's Day? What are you getting your moms? There's some flash sales going on at Robert's Jewelers with lots of cool stuff. So you get on over there. Gina Langley, if you don't know, she's done picked out a bunch of stuff and talked about it on the radio. So if you don't know what to get your mom, some kind of jewelry's better than nothing. And Mindy over at Robert's Jewelers can hook you up. You could probably go get your mom anything. You go get her a massage from Boogie's Dream Studio. You could go get her a pedi and a mani. I like P&N Nails. Selfish little holler. Love Paul out there. If you don't know Paul, you're missing out. He's the nail man of the South. And if you happen to lose a toenail because of some trauma, he can make you the best looking fake toenail you've ever seen. Get her a gift certificate to a nice restaurant, something from Bath and Body Works, or get her a picture framed. My mom, I've told y'all before, I've got mugshots in my bathroom. Yesterday, she came and brought me a Mother's Day gift. And it was the coolest collage of mugshots. There was like Jerry Garcia and Frank Sinatra. There was David Bowie, Elvis, Johnny Cash, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix. And it was this really cool black and white collage of all these really cool people's mugshots. So that's definitely getting hung up this weekend in my bathroom with my other collection. I'm super excited about it. My mom does good. She's a really good gift giver. I'm not. You know, I will listen to you and figure out things you want. But as far as someone who is creative and thinks up something that you would want, I was not wired that way at all. In just a few minutes, we're going to switch over to the live coverage at the Strawberry Festival. Dan was here this morning grabbing and throwing things in his vehicle and getting us set up. And I think it's going to be a good day. I hope so. We're going to finish out with this song and get everything set up for a live remote from the Strawberry Festival. I hope you guys have an amazing Friday, a happy Mother's Day, and that nobody eats too much and gets way too sick from the festival food. Harper, I'm glad you got to come with me today. You did so good, baby. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Mommy.
I love you. Tell everybody bye.
Bye-bye.
We're going to skedaddle on out of here and get our spot so we can watch.
When I drink too much, hey, you try and change me, you can go to hell. 'Cause I don't want to be nobody else. I like the chip I got in my front teeth. And I got bad tattoos you won't believe. So kick out the jams, kick up the soul, pour another glass